Hey fellow photographer, how's it going? I'm Zelbel. Today I want to give you 3 little quick tips regarding your communication to other creative people when you want to cooperate or collaborate with them. When you want to pitch them regarding an idea that you have and you want to shoot together with them. In our Facebook group, I see that a lot of us photographers, we have problems getting talent to work together with us, especially when it is about TFP arrangements where we don't pay with money, but we barter some creativity with each other. Then a lot of photographers don't have much success getting talent. And this is nothing anybody should worry about. It's just the pitch. What do they offer? This is just a thing. In my book regarding TFP photography, I did put that topic to the very beginning of the Success Basics chapter, because here is the answer that I typically get from photographers when I ask them, hey, what's in it for the model? What are you offering the model for collaboration, or your makeup artist for collaboration, or your stylist, or whoever it is? And then the answer is typical, oh, they will get some awesome photos. They will get 5 retouched photos and so on. And then if all of them say no, well, I can tell you, they don't want that. They don't want the 5 photos. Otherwise, they would say yes. It's that simple. It's really that simple. So let's take the example that I have in the beginning of this chapter, which is a photo shoot I did quite a while back in Beijing with our friend Shasha. And Shasha is a TV actress. And I wanted to make a cool photo shoot with her, photographing some nudes, which I actually cannot show on social media without censoring. But anyway, that's a different story. If I would go to Shasha, somebody who has played in a number of big TV series and so on, somebody who has got a lot of film material of herself and photos of herself and everything, I go to Shasha and say, hey, how about we make this nice photo shoot and you get 5 retouched photos? How attractive is that for her? You can guess it. She don't need that. Why should she do that? Why should she? I mean, this is not worth her time. On the other hand, if I talk to her and see what is she after, I probably find out she wants to get well known, ideally even outside of China. That would be interesting. And here's something I can do. I can say, hey, how about we do a photography tutorial, which I bring onto a big YouTube channel, and then a lot of US American viewers, because the YouTube channel is targeted to US American viewers, they are seeing us doing this thing, and I introduce you. With your name and what you do and so on. And there we are cooking, right? So we made a tutorial and brought that to the YouTube channel. And over here, it got 629,000 views. This is quite a number of people. So Shasha is super happy. I'm super happy. Everybody won. Yeah, it was a win-win for all of us. So that would be the first tip. Create a win-win situation for you and the model, or for you and the makeup artist and so on. It's easy. I mean, in my book, I've got like a gazillion of examples of win-win situations that anybody can create. But here I already hear some photographers objecting. They say, yeah, but I don't have such a big YouTube channel. Sure. I also don't have it. I mean, it's YouTube's channel. I made it and I can put stuff on it, but it's not mine. I'm just using YouTube. It's theirs, actually. And here's the thing. If you do such a photography tutorial, if you create it and you want to publish it, for example, in our magazine, Good Light Magazine, I'm super happy to put your video onto this channel if you like. I'm also super happy to put a video from your channel into the magazine. Now, I want to help photographers. I want to feature them. So you have got exactly the same outlets to your disposal that I have. It's just a matter of whether you do it or not. And this is tip number 2. When you think about win-win situations, we all have the same things to our disposal, basically, when you think about it. Now, it's just a matter of, do we want to use them or not? Then the third thing I want to add is that a lot of times it's not something that big. A lot of times it's not about somebody wants to become famous in the Western world or stuff like that. A lot of times your talent will have much easier needs or wants. For example, for a lot of women, it's a free makeover. Now, if you collaborate with a makeup artist, then here's your free makeover. I mean, most women nowadays, they've got more than enough photos of themselves, a lot of them. Yeah, so they probably don't need that. But they typically don't have more than enough makeovers, professional makeovers, right? This is probably something special, even though it's a small thing, but it's something special. And a lot of times that might be what your female talent wants. But anyway, talk to your talent and find out what they want. So that would be my 3 little tips for today. Always take a moment to create a win-win situation. Ask them what is it that they are after. Just talk to them. Second, you've got the same things to your disposal like anybody else, so make use of that. And third, a lot of times it's something really small, and this is okay. Nobody expects you to move mountains and do wonders. It's typically something small that just goes into the right direction, into the direction that your talent wants, and that gets you the collaboration. All right, with that said, I hope you've got a lot of success in your collaborations. Let me know on the socials how it went. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, join it, because over there we are discussing this kind of things. Let me bring it up. You will find it at goodslideacademy.com/group. This will take you to the Facebook group. And it's a lot of people in there. It's quite active. And I'm in there as well, and we can discuss all this kind of topics. Alrighty, with that said, good light.